So you're starting a bourbon collection on a limited budget.
Yeah, how much money do you have, Ryan?
I got $400, AJ.
I don't know, can you buy the essentials for a bourbon collection for under $400?
What do you have to have if you're beginning a bourbon collection? This is different, you know, there's lists going around, we've done them before, if you can only have 5. No, I'm talking about, okay, we categorize what do you need in a bourbon collection. Yeah, so I think you need a daily pour.
Yep, and then you need a mixer.
Yeah, then you need a cask strength bourbon.
What about a limited release?
How about a bottle and bond?
What about a finished bourbon?
You definitely gotta have that, but you need to have a rye too. I mean, technically not a bourbon, but but you gotta have a rye.
So that was
it's kissing cousins.
That was seven bourbons that you need.
Because you can't get away with just 5. You gotta have 7.
You gotta have 7.
If you're starting, I mean, realistically, if you're starting a collection, I mean, those are it's kind of the categories that you need to be getting into.
Of course.
What would we suggest as the ultimate daily for you?
I might be a little biased. Old Granddad, 101 foe.
No, damn,
delicious. It's $30. Sometimes it's $32, depending on where you go. Sometimes it's $29.
Yeah,
like it is here.
Yeah. So,
but guys, this is a 114 proof, and it's delicious. It's from a well-known company, Jim Beam, and it's Old Granddad is a very long-running line in Jim Beam. This you can't go wrong, guys.
No,
I suggest you pick it up. You can find it pretty much anywhere. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself.
Yeah,
because I'm the one who said it.
And it's like caramelly, peanutty. Yeah, it's all that goodness.
It's all that jazz, all up in a nice, neat pack.
Mixers are not bourbons. So many people think that a mixer, well, you just go buy that cheap bourbon. And a mixer, you still get a quality bourbon that's gonna push through. And in that case, you go for the Old Forester 100.
So good.
So good. I mean, this could be a daily. I mean, this
really
is
could.
So
this
good.
Could also double as the daily. I mean, if you want to save yourself $30 and just buy you this big bottle, you'll have a daily and a mixer. And it's a massive 1.75 liter bottle.
Yeah, and matter of fact, that's what's in my glass right now. Old Forester 100. Beautiful, neat, and phenomenal mixer. Makes an amazing old fashioned.
It really does.
Really good old fashioned.
Next is our cask strength. Something that's a little stronger. Something that'll get you a little closer in the pocket quicker.
So delicious.
Maker's Mark 46 cask strength. These used to be about $45. Now they're about $60. Definitely worth the price. These Maker's Mark is this wheated bourbon, so it's packed full of flavors. It's really sweet. I think you can't go wrong with.
You can't. No, that's got that creamy note, brown sugar, a little bit of cherry. I mean, just classic bourbon flavors, but turned up to 100 because of that cask strength on there. It's just so good.
So delicious.
You got to have a limited release. It's something that you're going to hunt down. You can't just easily go pick these up off the shelves, and it's going to be kind of one-offs. So you got to have at least one bottle. This is the bottle you're going to nurse. Special occasions. Well, whether it's a good special occasion or you know what, you just had a week and you just want to go get sloshed on the back porch. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
Not specifically this one, but like any of the barrel proofs.
Of the barrel proofs. So Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, this is a 12-year-old non-chill filter. This is coming in at barrel proof. So this particular iteration is coming in. This is the C920.
Oh.
This is coming in at 132.8 proof. And it's so delicious, absolutely delicious. You get the caramel, the brown sugar, some of the releases have a little peppery note, tobacco, leather. Oh my God, it's good. You can pick it up for roughly in the $80-ish range. Yeah, so it's not too pricey for limited release because there's a lot of other limited releases that go way higher than that.
Again, not this one specifically, because you probably won't find this one in the stores.
No, well, you definitely won't find this release in the stores anymore. Elijah Craig releases 3 per year. This is the September 2020 release.
Off to finished bourbons.
Yeah. Gotta have one.
Rabbit Hole Derringer. This is one of my favorite bourbons. I love it. This is finished in a PX sherry cask. The sherry cask gives this bourbon sweet, scrumptious flavors. I don't even know if that's a word, but guess what it is now. Guys, the only problem with this is it's $80, so it's gonna knock a pretty sizable dent in that $400 budget for your collection. But you can't go wrong with this. For a finished bourbon, this is one of the best on the market, my opinion. But I'm right.
You gotta have yourself a bottle and bond. This has won numerous blinds for us, bottle and bond blinds, and you just cannot go wrong with the Heaven Hill bottle and bond.
Delicious.
You're gonna pick that up around $50-ish. They're getting all the prices we're mentioning here. They vary by location, but in our location, you can pick these bottles up relatively easily at these price points.
Yep.
It's just 100 proof is a great proof point for sipping neat. Got these soft, beautiful notes to it, very well balanced. It's so worth it, and definitely just an amazing bottled and bond. I almost wouldn't want to make a cocktail out of this, but it would probably make a phenomenal cocktail as well.
I guarantee you it would. All right, final on the list is the rye. Guys, contradiction rye. This is about one of the best ryes that you can buy for under $50. We have some expensive ryes in here, like this Angel's Envy finished rye. I'm gonna grab this one more than likely. That one's great, but it's also finished in a Caribbean rum cask. This is just like kind of just a straight rye. Delicious, full of flavor. I love this.
Yeah, this is amazing. Matter of fact, okay, this is, because we're not normally rye guys, this is the rye that got us onto ryes.
Yep. And it wasn't accidental. We purposely walked up to Smooth Ambler at the event to try it. But we're so glad we did, because it helped bring us into the genre of rye.
Yes, I mean, since we tried that, I've had a bottle of this on the shelf ever since. Had to get it after that festival, and we had it. So absolutely amazing. You can pick it up for typically around $35. Here is your beginner collection, and when you add this up, pricing around us, comes up to about $358.
Yeah.
So under $400, and you can have an amazing bourbon collection that will, I think, would please any palate.
Any palate, yeah.
Any palate. If you like what we're doing, please hit that like button and hit the notification bell so you know when we're dropping new videos each week.